Today I'm going to share with you the top 8 ways to optimize your circadian rhythm. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's Blake Bowman here with GuerrillaZen Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the top 8 ways to regulate and optimize your circadian rhythm. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, what the hell is circadian rhythm? Your circadian rhythm is your internal clock, basically. Okay, it's your body's sense of what time it is, and this actually regulates, like posture does, almost every physiologic function in your body. Everything from brain function to blood pressure to hormone levels to your sleep quality. Pretty much every single physiologic system in the body is regulated and influenced to a degree, either a little bit or profoundly, by your circadian rhythm. And most people in the world have profound circadian rhythm dysregulation, okay? Their internal clock is way off. You know, their body thinks it's noon, when it's really like 11 o'clock at night. This creates a lot of problems in the body. A lot of diseases actually have their root in this, or they can be contributed to by circadian dysregulation. So what I'm gonna show you today are the top 8 ways that you can actually reprogram your circadian rhythm so that it's optimized and functioning to benefit you and not work against you. The most basic thing that you can do first thing in the morning to optimize your circadian rhythm is to get bright light or sunlight exposure first thing for about 15 to 30 minutes, okay? You would want your whole body to be getting hit by the sun, as much skin as possible, and it doesn't matter the time of the year, okay? Sunlight is the best, but if you live in a dark environment where it doesn't, the sun really never really comes out, or it's a rainy day, you can use a artificial light device. But bright light first thing in the morning, sunlight is the best, is one of the best ways to optimize your circadian rhythm. A lot of these that I'm going to be going over have to do with light, okay? Because light is probably one of the most powerful factors with regards to the circadian rhythm. So you want to let it hit as much of your skin as possible. Let it go into your eyes, kind of look at it, like the sun's over there right now. I'm not looking at it directly, but I'm letting it come into my peripheral vision. You want to do all of this, and basically 15 to 30 minutes every single day. That's number 1. The second thing you want to do is invest in blue blockers for night, okay? Blue light is part of the sun's spectrum, okay? And it really, our body is only used to seeing blue light during the day, okay? If you see blue light at night from like a computer screen or a cell phone, it tells your body that it's in the middle of the day, and this dysregulates your circadian rhythm, okay? There are a variety of apps that you can put on your phone and your computer, like Flux, that will block some of the blue light coming out of your screen. But the best thing to do is to get blue blocking glasses, okay? I've made videos on this in the past. Swannies is the current brand that I use. I'll put my affiliate link down in the description box below. But basically, put these glasses on at night. Make sure that blue light is not hitting you. There's even some data that suggests that just that hitting your skin can also throw off your circadian rhythm at night. So what I do at night is I usually wear like baggy clothes like this that cover up the majority of my skin, and I'll put on those blue blockers at the same time. Circadian rhythm hack number 3 is sleep in complete darkness, okay? A lot of people have, their windows open, there's ambient light coming in, or they have like devices in their room that have like LED bulbs that are on. Any kind of light in your sleeping environment can affect your sleep quality and dysregulate your circadian rhythm, okay? So sleeping in complete darkness is really what you want to do. Get blackout shades or blinds for your windows and put some, electrical tape over those LEDs on the electrical devices near you, and ensure that your environment is completely dark. The 4th way to optimize circadian rhythm is by eating a protein-dense meal early in the morning, okay? Second to light, it seems that meal timing also has a profound effect on circadian rhythm, and eating a protein-dense meal very early in the morning can actually help to regulate your circadian rhythm. Now, I know a lot of you watching this video practice intermittent fasting, and you might have gotten into the habit of skipping breakfast and, having a feeding window from noon to like 6 or noon to 8, something like that. I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting, but because of this, the meal timing, the protein density regulating the circadian rhythm, if you skip breakfast, you're missing that opportunity to, train your circadian rhythm. So I still do intermittent fasting, but I will eat breakfast. I'll start eating around 9 and I'll stop eating around 3 instead of delaying the feeding window a little bit. Number 5 is avoiding heavy meals about 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. Just like how basically when you eat a protein dense meal, it tells your body that it's like daytime, okay? Which is why you want to do that, coming back to my last point, in the morning. If you eat a protein dense meal late at night, you're sending this signal to your body that it's daytime again, and this can disrupt your sleep quality. So try to make your last meal at least 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. Number 6 is avoid a lot of social stimulation at night about 3 to 4 hours before bedtime as well. This is not always possible. None of these things are, but on a regular basis, you want to keep these in mind. Social stimulation, you know, talking with friends or talking to somebody on the phone, it excites your nervous system and it makes it harder for you to fall asleep, which in turn will affect your circadian rhythm again. So avoid a lot of social stimulation at night. Number 7 is sleep in a cooler environment. Okay, for me, 65 degrees Fahrenheit or less is optimal for me. Okay, you get better deep sleep in a colder environment, and sleep is tied in with your circadian rhythm. The better your sleep, the better your circadian rhythm, so on and so forth. They're inextricably linked together. So, you know, that's another thing you want to do is keep your environment cool. In the wintertime, I actually open up a window in my bedroom and I just let the cold air blow in. That's a little extreme, you don't have to do that, but you do want your sleeping environment to be cool. Now, number 8, the last thing that you can do to optimize your circadian rhythm is you can use devices that are designed for this, light therapy devices, okay? So if you live in like Oslo or something, Norway, or you just live in a very northern environment and you know, there's not a lot of sun, it's rainy, it's cloudy, it's overcast all the time, it can be hard to get sunlight first thing in the morning. And in these kind of situations, or just sometimes life gets in the way too, and it's hard to, you know, get enough light. You can actually use devices for this. So they have lights that are designed to be really bright first thing in the morning. My alarm clock emulates the sun rising. It's made by Philips. That's something you can get. You can get a device called the Human Charger, which is a bright light device that you actually put in your ears because you have photoreceptors in your brain that this can actually get to through your ear canal. Basically, these devices are very, very powerful, and they can be used as an adjunct to natural sunlight. Sunlight is the best thing, right? You pretty much, the more sunlight you can get exposed to, the more balanced and optimized your circadian rhythm is going to be. But that's not always possible, like I said. When that's not possible, you want to be avoiding blue at night and sometimes considering using some of these technological devices like a sunrise alarm clock or a SAD, seasonal affective depressive disorder, lamp to shine bright light at you in the morning to tell your body what time it is. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope that you found this valuable. If you did, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that red button right next to GuerrillaZen Fitness down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want me to make videos on in the future so that I can go ahead and do that for you. Also, if you liked what you saw in this video, you liked what I talked about, and you like the content here, then you're gonna love my free ebook, Holistic Health Hacks. Basically, this is an ebook that I put together and made available to you for free that has a bunch of different esoteric, not very well known little hacks that you can do with your health. I go over light devices in there, to use sound to change your body. This has all been scientifically verified, all the stuff I talk about in here, and a lot of it is not well known. It's all designed to help you optimize and improve your health, just like optimizing your circadian rhythm will do. So, you know, like I said, it's available to you. I made it available in the description down below. Just click the description, the first link there, or the first link in the comment section down below. Both of those links will take you to my website once they're clicked. Once you get there, I'll ask you for your email. As soon as you enter in your email, I will send you a copy of my ebook within 5 minutes. If you're looking for another place to get holistic health hacks, you can click this button right here. Again, if you're looking for another place to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can click this button right here. And if you like this, you want to see more videos like this one, click this button over here. Other than that, I will see you next time.